Hello my beautiful Taurus dragons, welcome to your reading for the rest of September. So let's go ahead and get into this reading. I pulled out 3 cards just for some overall energy to get us going. For the 3 cards, I've used the, oh my goodness, the Chakra Oracle deck. Okay, it's a lovely deck. So what we've pulled out is Facade, Balance, and Completion. I feel like you were putting on a facade. I just heard in my head, fake it until you make it, right? So I feel like things were really out of the balance. You felt like people were turning your backs to you about things. And I feel like you've sort of gotten over this energy, because we have completion. But it's like you've become okay with what the situation really is, okay? It's like it really is this. So that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm really hearing from it. I don't feel like you're putting up a front. I felt like you felt like you needed to do that so that this actually didn't get to you, the out of balance. I'm going to hold this up so you guys can see it. See, there's the person holding sort of the scales, things are out of balance. Look at these 3 people at the bottom. They have their arms crossed. They're not communicating. They have their backs to you, right? They want nothing to do with you. But I feel like you had to pretend like everything was okay there so that you could get out of it. I don't think that it was you pretending everything's great because you believed it. I think that you had to fake it so that you could make it through it, and that this has come to an ending now. So this has been completed. I don't know what this is regarding, to be honest. I have no clue. So let's get some tarot cards to get a clearer picture. What is Taurus had to pretend? What have they made it out of? Okay, so it could definitely be some financial situations. Lots of people having those things. Oh man, the cards are going crazy for you guys. It's like I could pull out half the deck. Okay. Jeez. Did you guys see this? Sure you do. Okay, this is going to be it. Let's see what this is, okay? We have the Page of Pentacles. So you, let's see. Choices. Okay, let's see where we're going from here. Let's get a story here. Okay, so Page of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands. So you couldn't make a choice over some sort of new financial opportunity that was coming in. You were sort of lacking ambition for a bit, right? You weren't sure what to do. You felt sort of stuck. You weren't really working hard, but you definitely held your ground with it, okay? Because you just couldn't make a choice, and I think you not making choices is facade. Okay, now you have the Lovers, okay? This is making a choice. So first you couldn't make a choice, now you're making a choice. You made the choice, and look, you have the Page of Swords that's come in the upright, okay? So this is about truth and fairness, right? You may have taken a risk with something because maybe that's why you weren't sure if you should do this or not, because, you know, right now we're in, you know, sort of trying times depending on where you are and sort of what sector you're in. So you were facing some trying times and you just decided, you know what, I'm going to do it. Temperance is in reverse. So things were a little bit out of balance, but it was sort of chaotic. It could be that you were trying to force something, okay? But you decided to walk away okay? And you're also moving on. I feel like here's the thing. So there's this card here. I feel like this is sort of a bit of a double reading. I'm getting two things, okay? I'm getting financial and love, okay? Excuse me. I don't know why I just yawned. I'm not even tired. I feel like your love life and your financial life were kind of mirroring each other, and they were both out of balance. So you kept going here, and it wasn't doing the same. You kept going over here, and then you go over to the finances, and then you go over to the love. You go to finances, and you were sort of going back and forth, but everything was out of balance, and you took risks, okay? And you're moving, like you're starting to get into a positive financial place, right? You do feel a little bit fearful. You need to let go of that. Okay, you might have a bit of poverty consciousness in both areas. I don't know why I'm getting this dual energy. And well, I do actually, because we have like the Lovers and this random card that comes up, right? That I do see as very much a lovers, a soulmates, a twin flame sort of card, because they have sort of things floating around, the doves floating around above their heads, and it's like, oh, and they're like so in love. So, but then you have a lot of pentacles too. So I just, yeah, I'm getting this major feeling that things are just not balanced, and maybe there's a lot of people that have their back to you, and you're just like, well, why do you have your back to me? What's that all about? Let's clarify this. I'll call it a soulmate sort of card. The Hierophant in reverse. So it could be that you have wanted something with them. Maybe this other person is stuck in some sort of, like, they could be stuck in a marriage. Please don't cheat. Please don't have an affair. But it could be that they're not being able to be with you, which throws things out of balance. Because this, or maybe you're not seeing something that you need to see. Maybe you're not taking in and finding a spiritual lesson. It's so weird. Let's clarify the Hierophant. The Empress. Yeah, you really want to have a beginning with this, but you don't know how to get it going. Because I feel like you need to like go deeper into your soul to get to them. Because this is all very light and weird and unbalanced energy. And I have a feeling that if you're chasing after an Empress, now keep in mind, this Empress could be a male. Okay, it's somebody who you see as very abundant. Okay, it doesn't have to be a female, but it is somebody who you see as being abundant with, somebody who you want this with, but you're not there in the right way. You're not presenting in the right way because you're so out of balance. Yeah. Maybe you're being perceived as being a little bit greedy. You're stepping on your coins or something. Maybe in the past you've been a little bit, yeah, like withheld and holding back. Look, the bottom of the deck. You need to see things from a new perspective, okay? That's pretty much your advice, right? Is you need to, I think that you really just need to calm down, step back, and you just need to see everything from a new perspective. Because this is, I just feel like you need to just step back. You just need to calm calm everything and really balance everything. I feel like there's something that you're missing. And this Hierophant in reverse, it's not that you need to go and like join the church, okay? But you need to find your soul. You need to connect with your spiritual side. Because I have a feeling you're trying to connect with this person, but I feel like you don't have that, yeah, love call, right? So you want to call them, you want to express your love, right? But it's something here, you're not on the right level as them, and you can't figure that out. You need to go and you need to connect deeper, right? They need you deeper because they're not going to elevate. They're not going to bring down for you. They need you to go up for them. Okay, so if you're serious about this, this is what you need. And the back here, right, all of this is ascending. Okay, so this is a new phase. You're trying to prepare yourself for a union here, right? I think you're seeing some of the errors in your way, maybe with this facade, right? Maybe you were so much focused on how you looked and how you presented that you didn't take the time to create balance deep within you, right? That's a very valuable thing, and that's okay. It's okay. Everybody does it in their own time. It's all good, right? So don't get down about it. There's no sense in that. Just go, oh, okay. I need to like start doing some guided meditations, or you know, connecting with my soul, or you know, just like sitting and listening to music that I love. Healing heart. Yeah. So it could also be that you were heartbroken in the past from a situation, right? So you're freeing yourself from an old toxic relationship, and that could also be what's holding you back. Maybe you've been greedily hanging on to these feelings, and you're not allowing yourself to move forward. So I think as you heal, everything's gonna, and you start to open your heart again, everything's gonna move forward for you. And this also goes for business, right? This is about abundance, right? But you do need to go back and you need to heal something, okay? Something that is in your stability sphere needs to heal, okay? So it could be business, finance, education, health, your well-being, right? Even your physical well-being, right? So, but anything like that. But then there's also all these love things. So it might be some emotions, right? So they could have, maybe it was a friendship or something to do with work. Maybe it's somebody who's a friend that you want more with. So this has to get healed. Okay, guys? So that is your bonus. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your support. Please give it a like, and I will see you in your next reading. Thank you.